So increasing my dose would probably be ideal because it's been about a week since I got it. No, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. You know. I have audio, visual, and tactile hallucinations. So if you don't know what tactile is, it's where I feel the hallucinations. Like, I really do. I feel that shit. Like, whatever, grabbing my arm. I can feel each little individual finger wrap around it and tug, pull. Or they grabs my clothes and I feel my clothes come up. Or they go in my pockets and they dig around in there. They run in your pockets and shit. Or when you encounter the demons, they fucking grope you sexually. They really do. And it's weird. It feels like an actual physical touch, but with a mix of static electricity. That's the best way I could explain it. So today, it's been mild, very mild. I see these little shadows. It's tiny. It looks like a savannah. So in the corner of my eye, I can see it. Whatever it is, it looked like a savannah cat. That size. It was a cat-like creature that sat next to me. I could feel the bed depress when somebody sits down. So I felt that, and then I felt that on me. But from the corner of my eye, I could see it, but directly looking at it, I can't. There's been times where when I directly look at stuff, I can see it. Like the demons, they definitely want you to see them. They will show themselves for sure. And as soon as you get scared, they feed on that and they eat it up and they just keep coming at you harder and they send bugs, it's weird. Beetles, flies, dragonflies, large dragonflies that will kill other bugs type shit. And they do it to scare you maybe it's because I'm scared of bugs. I'm scared of bugs. Some bugs. I love fireflies. And long watches on the beach, and a nice warm book, and a cup of coffee. Let's go for a walk. Whoa, calm down, guy. This is something else here. So, I see a lot of the shadows. The shadows have form, and they'll mold with my shadow. That's how they get attached to me, is on my shadow, and then I feel them on me. I can feel their weight of whatever it is digging in my pockets, lifting on my shirt, or hanging on in my pants where it's pulling my pants down. Hey, you need a ride or something to the next shadow? I'm gonna keep digging in my pockets. You ran through it once. Why you kept digging in it? What are you looking for? Money? I'm broke as a bitch. What do you want? Love? I don't know. I can love you, but I don't think you'll find love in my pockets. And if you're looking for a friend, get the fuck out of my pocket. However, there's some situations I'm sure schizophrenia is, people are misinformed about it, big time. They probably got the idea in their head that somebody with schizophrenia is going to hurt them when they have an episode. Absolutely not. No, because what I see, it looks real, but you're definitely not this demonic creature or a shadow figure, and you're not posing a threat to me, like physically groping me and shit. I'm like, I don't see you coming at me. Like, you're safe. There's a difference. Just, you see the hallucinations, if they are or if they really are, like, there. I don't know. Maybe my brain juices are out of whack, or maybe I got extra brain juice, or maybe it's a gift and a curse. Maybe it's evolution. But then, see, there's the other thing. I hear people I know talking, whispers. Like, some of them are like currently talking about what I'm currently doing. Like, they're disagreeing with what I say, or they're objecting to something I have said. And like, I just let it happen. And the weirdest part is I plug my ears and I can't hear shit. I don't hear no auditory anything because fucking ears are plugged. But when I let them go, I can hear all that and stuff. It's like when I close my eyes, I can't see shit. When I fucking open them, I see all sorts of colors in the shit. I see colors that probably aren't even in a Crayola box of 64. It's weird. Like, that'd be a cool crayon. I'd like to color with that. People are misinformed. However, I understand those people 100% because from my perspective and point of view and observations of schizophrenia, it's how hard as a bitch to deal with, especially if you're unmedicated. I cannot imagine what it's like for friends and loved ones, people who have to deal with it. Like, if somebody had hardcore episodes, I've had a couple, like, brutal ones, bad as fuck, beyond scary. So scary that, like, I froze, like, I could not, anything, move, talk. There's been times where I was attacked by, like, bugs, lots of bugs. Like, you could feel them pelting your skin. And then snakes and rats coming at me, crawling up me. I could feel that shit. And, like, I could feel me grabbing them and throwing them off me, which started to make me freak out even more. And, like, I'd most likely end up hurting myself before it's somebody else. And that's the truth behind it. But, like I said, I understand the situation that, so, I don't know. Maybe that's why it should be awareness, because it's a heavy thing. Like I said, I don't know if it's like, I can't describe it anymore. All I could do is describe my experiences with it, which some have been really cool. A lot of the hallucinations I've had have been awesome, like enjoyable in many ways. I could talk about it another time. Some of it's been cool. A lot of it's been like chaos. If chaos was like in a manifested form, that would have been it, and I would have experienced it. So, I'm a firm believer. The material world and the spiritual world, and the thin line between the two is slowly separating. At least for me it is. Or my mind is transcending both realities or both dimensions, because there's at least two of them, the material world and the spiritual world. So, occasionally, my insomnia will keep me up for a couple of days. Sleep for a couple hours, be up for a couple of days. It's been like that for a long time, which exacerbates my schizophrenia, which is medicated with Invega that took years to find a medication that works, but it works. However, I need to increase my dose.